So it's been quite some time since I've worked on this project. The Intertia tester timer. Oops, it's upside down. But since then, now this project was something that got me along my path to PCB design and fabrication and things like that. Everything from the concept on a breadboard to, something, a physical representation of your idea. Well, anyway, the long and short of it is it's been a couple years since I created the first version of this baby, and the prototype worked successfully. However, I can not get my prototype control box back from the person I made it for. I was hoping to make some improvements to it. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing, this is just a redesign. This is like version 2. It's just a redesign of the first one, and it's actually isolated. I did some isolation milling on this board. The last one was done with fluid etching methods. This is a much cleaner and a much more precise and a much more reliable way of getting my circuit boards. But essentially, the idea is the same, where I have the LED the screen going to be mounted into the top of the case, and this will be stationary, and then I'm able to unplug my board on and off there, like this. All of the plugs will be they will have wires soldered to the end of them, and I'll just end up plugging them with female headers onto this board, onto these male headers here. Same with the LEDs, only because I'm not exactly sure how I want to mount it. I designed this board originally so that I could just put the plugs just mount them to the board. And the same with the LEDs, and then just when I installed this onto the LCD, everything would fit into a hole. But I didn't go that route because I'm going for simplicity at this moment. I just want to get this into a project box and get the timer up and going again so that I can build a brand new structure. Apparently the old structure had been destroyed due to lack of storage, and I'm a little irritated about that because I had plenty of storage to store it, but the gentleman never let me know that anything was happening with it. Anyway, so here's the new control box. Well, it's not in the box, but there's the new control for it. It simply releases a solenoid to allow the machine to drop, well, in this particular design, it drops a weight. You'll have to check out other videos to understand what I'm talking about here, but it releases a solenoid which is used as a brake against the wheel, so the wheel is able to start turning because of the pull of gravity on the weight, which is wrapped with 3 revolutions of wire around a pulley. Once the weight hits a stop switch, which in this case I think I'm going to end up doing like a through beam sensor. It's a little bit more reliable than the trigger stand that I had before, and it will start and stop a timer. So I'm going to get a time, and that time is used to figure out whatever values. It's I guess the moment of inertia or whatever they were originally going to figure out. Well, I'm going to go many steps ahead with this and figure out many various different useful bits of data for this device. So sorry, my brain's a little scattered. It's I'm thinking about a lot of things. It's been a long time since I've ever recorded a video, so bear with me. Thanks. So yeah, welcome back to the Intertia tester, the moment of inertia tester timer.